What's up, everybody? It's me, Full Diamond Boy here with the Minecraft Survival Let's Play episode 14. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take this armor off because I don't want to waste the durability anymore. Not like I have, but yeah, just saying. But yeah, we actually, hold on, wait, we're just gonna go back here for a second. Actually today we have a pretty packed episode, pretty awesome episode though. And we have a few things that we need to do before we begin. So, really quick, let's go ahead and take off the armor. As cool as it looks right now, we need to wear our old iron armor here until we get this other stuff enchanted. But a few things we need to cover first of all. First, you might have noticed as I was emptying my inventory right there, yeah, 15 diamond ore. In between episodes, I went mining and, yeah, so you might be wondering why there's diamond ore and regular diamonds. So I mined all these with Silk Touch so that I can mine them with Fortune on camera. And then I accidentally mined one, like when I was down in the caves. So yeah, when I say down in the caves, I went mining. I mined into like two very small caves, but they surprisingly had quite a bit of diamonds in them. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just fortune these off. And I wanted to do this on camera, but first of all, look how beautiful this looks. I mean, look at this inside of our base, just diamond ore sitting right here. This is crazy. That looks so absurd. Yeah, this is how many diamonds I found. But who knows how many there are yet. Hopefully we're gonna get at least 40. That sounds like a lot, but it's a goal, okay? So let's see. Alright, we're getting more, And okay, hold on, we gotta pick up these bad boys over here. Is that all of them? Don't wanna miss any. 46. Okay, you have to take away the 4 that we got a second ago. So that would be 42 diamonds plus those other 4. So yeah, 46 total. Ooh, that's a lot of diamonds. That's really good. So yeah, considering the fact that we've already made our diamond armor, yeah, those are basically all bonus diamonds now. So probably like, oh, that's almost exactly 8 blocks of diamond. We need literally 1 more diamond for that to be so. But, yeah, so you might notice Silk Touch pickaxe took a bit of a beating down there. It's because I mined with it a lot, so I could get some of this stuff right here, just regular stone for, I don't know, just in case we need it at some point. And yeah, obviously stone doesn't give you XP, so I was not able to mend up the pickaxe yet, but that's okay. Okay, so that's the first thing that I wanted to do. Second thing, something terrible that we forgot to do, at the end of the last episode. We got a mending villager, in case you don't remember. She's down there, and, well, I say she. 2 things. Number 1, this villager clearly needs a name, and the name that we're gonna name it, is pretty obvious. We're gonna have to name it Mindy, because, you know, mending villager. So there we go. Mindy, and we're gonna go name her right now. Thing number 2, actually I should probably just show you this, but, here, I'm gonna put that right there. Check this out. This is like, I didn't realize this. You're probably smarter than me. You probably already figured this out before. You see those things right there? Those are actually glasses. I thought it was like war paint or something. That'd be really cool though. But yeah, librarian wears glasses, not war paint. But anyway, Mindy, you're Mindy the librarian. Thank you for our 1 emerald mending books. It was beautiful. So yeah, now we have mending on everything except for our armor, but we have the mending books to get it on our armor when the time comes. So I'm gonna place that back. We still don't have a door on that. We'll work on that soon. But with that being said, we need to get into what we are doing for today's episode, which I still have not quite brought up yet. So today we are actually taking 1 step closer to the best of the best ore in the game, which is netherite. And so basically my goal is to try to get this diamond armor enchanted and then upgrade it to netherite. And to do so, we need to do what we are about to do in this video, which is scroll down right now and smash that like button. But also, yeah, in this video today, we are going to be building a sheep farm. Some of you might be like, oh, that's big brain. Some of you might be like, I have no idea why we need to build a sheep farm to get netherite. Well, you're about to find out. So yeah, there's different ways to mine for netherite. My favorite way is exploding beds in the nether because, it's really fun to blow things up, and it also gets you a lot of ancient debris. So that's the way we're going to be using. We need clearly to shear a lot of sheep for that to happen. And so we're going to set up an automatic sheep shearing farm. And that is going to be super, super nice and really awesome. Also, in between episodes, well, hold on. Let's see. Can I get you guys a better view of this? Oak logs. Come here. Okay. I'm just gonna tower up so you guys can see this. But I expanded the wheat farm. It's beautiful. Yeah, I didn't have enough seeds to fill in that area right now. But yeah, we'll harvest it pretty soon. Actually, I can just go ahead and harvest it right now. And I think we should have enough seeds after that to plant that other stuff back there. And also, we probably need to breed the cows too. Oh, there's a doggo over there. Oh, wait, hold on. We need to get that doggo. Okay, hold on. Do we have bones in here? We better have bones. Okay, 46 bones. That should be enough. Okay, let's go. I saw a dog. Yes, he's right here. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, hopefully you won't take, like, 13 bones like the other one did, but... Oh, you literally took... Wow. Okay, you're literally the best dog, in Minecraft. Thank you. Okay, so, of course, today, sheep farm is the plan. And so, well, you might be wondering, like, how is this all gonna work? Something I do recommend when you're planning out a build is to, oh, hello, dog, is to go into a creative world and just kind of test it out. And that's actually what I did. I can't jump over to that world today because I did it on my other computer, but yeah, so, or I guess I could, just, it seems like too much work. But yeah, basically what we're gonna do, and you'll kind of have to see, but I'm trying to get this thing centered up with a house, so it needs to be like on this block right here. It needs to be like the center of it, and we're gonna have sort of like it'll just be like a row of them going down this way. But definitely the first step is we're gonna need to grab ourselves some sheep. So I already saw one right here, and we're just gonna go ahead and throw them in the pen with the horse right now, and we need to keep breeding them because that's gonna be our method of how we're gonna keep getting these guys. So yeah, if you could just come along here. Yeah, we don't have leads right now, or they're all in the house. We have like 15 of them, but yeah, okay, yeah, so you just come here, and I don't think the horse can escape through, yeah, he can't escape through that one block space. So yeah, you come here. Yeah, small brain, you come here. And then let's see, we need to put this fence back. So we're just gonna do this, and yeah, you're trapped forever now. Well, unless you escape. I don't think you will though. Okay, we need one more sheep, and then we can start breeding them. And so, yeah, once we start breeding them, we can start building the farm, and I'll, like, walk through that. And, yeah, once we do that, we'll just keep putting the sheep in each of the farm as we breed them. So, yep, 2 more sheep right here. You guys can both come with me if you want to, but I only need 1. Actually, yeah, it'll be better 5 too. I'll just go ahead and get a head start on that. Alright, you boys just follow me all the way back. Yeah, we're almost there. Come on. You don't have to make it much longer. Okay, so for this build, I'm actually planning on using spruce wood, which is something that we either don't have much of in this world or don't have any of. I can't actually seem to remember right now. So let's check our wood attic right here. So yeah, I don't think, yeah, that's birch. Oh wait, we have some right here, but we don't have any saplings, I don't think. If we don't have, we would have saplings in this items chest over here if there were any. So let's see, they would either be in here or in the nature chest. Sometimes I just get them mixed up. So I'm not seeing any saplings in here, and I don't think there's any in here either. Yeah, I just have birch saplings. So yeah, today we're gonna need to go up to over there, back by the old base, pay it a visit, and gather some spruce wood. So I'm actually not gonna gather. I wonder how well that's been working. Pretty well. Okay, good to know. So I'm not gonna gather a ton of spruce wood from right there. My plan is to gather maybe some, and then get a bunch of leaves, get some saplings. Then we need to come back over to our current base, and we're gonna plant a giant spruce tree. Only downside of that, it grows a lot of podzol, so we'll do it kind of where we can't see the podzol, somewhere out of sight, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna plant a giant spruce tree, which is gonna give us about a stack and a half of wood each time we mine one, and we're just gonna bone meal it until it grows every time. And I'm gonna do that like honestly, I think for this build, we just need to do it once. But yeah, I don't know. Also, pretty soon, we should probably make a vine farm. Keep that in mind. Okay, well, I think we should plant this spruce tree where we don't really have to see the podzol very much. So I'm just going to do it over here. The house is over there. So, yep, if we bone meal it just like that, podzol's going to go everywhere. And this is the smallest giant spruce tree I've ever seen, but that's okay. Okay, so my plan for this farm is to build a, like, make a pen for each different color of sheep. And so, yeah, at least almost each color. We might not get to every color in this episode, because that's going to take a while, but we'll at least build the pens, and then maybe try putting the sheep in and the collection system in the next episode. That sounds like a pretty good idea. I can already see more saplings over at that tree, by the way. But yeah, lucky for us, the way we're going to do that is, if you remember back in our exploration episode, we found a flower forest, which is very convenient because we're going to need all those flower colors to dye our sheep. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they're all going to look the same, except for if I'm doing one wool one color for every one of these pins. Well, technically a pin is going to hold 2 sheep, so 2 colors for each pin. Then I'm going to make the roof out of, like, whatever color wool that is. So I want it to look something like this. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, if we do that. And then probably, like, 1, 2, 3 blocks right there. And then we can go up another 3. And then I think, yeah, okay, let's bring... Should we bring... Yeah, okay, we'll bring that across, just like that. So we're going to go back like this. They'll be not very deep, actually. But we don't need them to be very deep. So, yeah, 3 right there. That's all we should need. Then we're gonna do this same thing over here. So up 3 blocks, just like that. And then I think, just to keep things even, should we bring this around like that too? I don't know if that's gonna look like too even or not, but we'll try it. So if it ends up looking bad, we'll come back in and change things up. Then glass right here, glass right there, glass right there. So for this next part, we're actually going to need some cobblestone, so hold on, I need to go, or actually, is there some right here? There probably is. Let's see. Yep, okay, plenty of cobblestone, and let's take this mossy cobblestone too. Okay, so we're going to use both of these things right here. We're going to mix some mossy cobblestone in, because I think that adds, like, texture to it. So, yeah, see, mossy cobblestone right there. Then, maybe some more mossy, and then regular right there. Okay, next thing. Glass right there. Glass on the back, just as it is in the front. Then, let's do, okay, let's do this. I'm gonna make a crafting table really quick. And we're gonna do, let's do fences. Okay, so for this part, we're gonna do oak fences, actually. So let's see. We need some planks here, and okay, that should be plenty. So a fence there, and if I can get around here. Wolf, really? Okay, you gotta go. Buddy, come on. Alright, thank you. Now, then this goes right here. And now I'm gonna go sleep really quick. Okay, well, I was kind of hoping that would turn out to look cooler, but I guess it can't. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But anyway, so, yeah, it'll look something like this. Then we just need to get the sheep into the top. So, for each one of these, we're just gonna build a staircase. Then we're just gonna have to knock the sheep in there. So let's see. We need to block off this one because first we need to get a sheep into there. But we're actually not gonna do it quite yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mine this down. Okay, so to build the roof, we're actually gonna need a lot more wool than we probably have right now. So yeah, I don't think we have any in here. Unless I've messed up again and put it in here. Which, yeah, I didn't do that. Thankfully, I didn't really want to get that mixed up, but, yeah, we don't exactly have a lot of wool, so I am gonna need to keep coming in here and shearing these guys, but, I don't want them to escape. Okay, yeah, you guys just stay where you are, if you could please do that, but I can't shear babies, can I? No, I can't. Okay, so, yeah, you guys all just stay in there, but, I think, with that being said, we can go ahead and move them in here, so, because we can't build the roof yet. So, yeah, I'm gonna have them, let's see, yeah, I'm gonna need to bring in one at a time, or, wait, shouldn't I, yeah, I need to set up the redstone first. Okay, I know I did it a little bit differently this episode, and I actually didn't talk about the materials that we would need to get beforehand. Normally at the beginning of, ooh, why did I just put that in there? Okay. Yeah, normally I talk about the necessary materials at the beginning of the episode, and I'm aware that I did not do that this time. But, yeah, so this is the redstone materials that you're going to need, because I knew the materials were going to, like, kind of be different depending on which pin we were building. But the redstone materials you're going to need for one of these pins I'm building, because technically it's a double pin. So, let's see, I'm going to need, one observer for each sheep. So, right now, I'm going to go ahead and put 2 sheep in there. So I'm going to need 2 observers. So first, let's grab ourselves some nether quartz, and we're also going to need some redstone for this. Okay, so let's see. Observers, we need 2 of those guys. You also need 1 dispenser for each sheep. And so what am I missing for the dispenser? I think I need more redstone. Yeah, well, we're never running low on that stuff, so that's okay. Okay, yeah, okay, that should be plenty of redstone. Now, let's see, dropper, yeah. Or, no, hold on, not dropper. I almost messed that up. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, I need a bow. I should have used that bow that had low durability on it. That would have been smarter of me, but it's okay. At least I didn't use, like, my enchanted bow on accident or anything like that. So, yeah, dispenser, boom. Okay, so those are the redstone components that we're gonna need. Plus, you're going to need 1 redstone dust for each sheep. So, we're going to come down here, and I need to pull out my shovel really quick. That is not my shovel. Okay, there we go. I need to pull out my shovel, and we're going to go behind where the sheep is going to be standing. The sheep is going to be standing in that 1 block hole right there. So, we actually need to mine this piece of glass. So, the observer needs to be facing that block. Basically, each time that the sheep eats, it's going to be dispensed because this piece, or that shear right there, oh, I placed that the wrong way, didn't I? Okay, yeah, so those shears right there are going to be inside the dispenser, so each time they eat this glass, the observer will send a redstone signal to the dispenser, which will then shear the sheep each time. So, let's see, we're going to go ahead and place that there and put our shears inside of it. And then we can just place that glass back right there, because that glass is going to stay. Then, all we need to do, I think, yeah, we just need to place 1 redstone right there. And that should be perfect. So, now we just need to get 1 sheep in there. So, I should just open this up long enough for 1 sheep to exit. But no, I don't want you babies coming out. Oh, dear, how are we gonna do this? Okay, follow me, boy, follow me. Okay, up the stairs. We're just gonna go up here. You need to get out of the way, Wolf. Okay. So, this shouldn't hurt him, but, yep, okay, you're perfectly safe in there. Alright, so now, every time he eats grass, yes, okay, it works beautifully. The only thing is, if the wool gets thrown up there, that's not a good thing. So I think that block right there might just have to be cobblestone. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. So, let's see, we're just gonna have to mine that and then make it cobble just like that. And I guess this will have to be cobble too. I'll make that mossy cobblestone right there. That's really unfortunate. I thought the fence gate looked cool, but it does not seem like it's going to work that way. Actually, we might be able to keep this like that. If that looks cool. I don't know if it does. Not sure about that. But we can maybe, here, let's see, if we come over here, what are we out of? We need some sticks, and let's make some planks too. Okay, I'm just experimenting with this to see if this actually looks better, but hold on. If we break this and we place this here and open it, does that look alright? Maybe. It's all a maybe. It's all a big maybe. But let's sleep for now. Anyway, yeah, that's all you need. So we're basically just gonna repeat that a bunch of times. Yeah, we can break this now. Actually, no, we need to get the other sheep in. So now I'm gonna come up here, and is this blocked off? Yeah, it is. Okay, so now we just need one more of you boys to come over here. Yes, okay, he's down there. So now every time he eats, he should be sheared by our... Actually, no, he won't, because we never placed it down there. Ah, big brain. Okay, so that means we need to grab our observer and our other dispenser, and we need to make another pair of shears right here. Okay, perfect. So let's see. We break that. We break that. We place down the observer, and oh, what have I done? Oh no. Now I need to get in here from here, but I can't. But I don't want to hurt him. I messed up. Okay, perfect. I just fixed it. So then, oh, are you serious? I just did all of that hard work and placed the dispenser on the wrong block. Okay, that's great. Okay, so that goes back right there, and this breaks, and then the dispenser, wait, can I actually place it from here? If so, that would be perfect. Did I do it right? Yes, I did. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, that right there, and there we go. Okay, yep. All right, the system should be working. Nope, they're not working yet because I haven't put the shears in there. Now the system should be working perfectly, and they're not, again, because I didn't place the redstone. All right, now the system should be working perfectly. Okay, so as soon as they eat grass, which I'm not gonna stand around here for a long time and try and watch that, but yeah, they should be sheared, and I can just maybe walk up here and collect the wool. Not really sure about that, but okay, now you guys need to keep breeding. Okay, well, basically that is how you build the sheep farm minus the roof. I'll get the roof in as soon as possible. Let's see, what's my inventory right now? Yeah, I'm gonna need more wool than that, but I will get the roof in as soon as possible, and then I'll dye all the sheep that I need to dye after that. So in fact, that might be done in the next episode. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and build the rest of them, and for the sake of your entertainment, it'll be either whatever I decide, either in a time lapse, some of it will be off camera, just because it'll be a repeat of everything that I just did, and we don't have to watch that whole thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get those builds in, and then if we still have some time left, we'll work on other stuff as well. All right, everybody. So the sheep farm, or the buildings for the sheep farm, they are actually complete. So, while I was off camera, I know the next thing that we need to do is begin the process of the, collection system that we're going to use. So, my plan is to use minecart tracks and rails and stuff like that. So, instead of using all of that iron, I actually paid a visit to the old mine shaft under our old base. And, well, I'd say my trip it was pretty successful. So, here is what we got out of the trip. I found a couple more minecart with chests. As I said before, I had not looted the whole thing. Yes, you may already be noting 32 diamonds, all found, in the mine shaft and stuff. Nearly 2 stacks of iron ore. Another name tag, another golden apple. What else? I picked up a couple cobwebs while I was there. A little bit of lapis. And, oh yeah, most importantly, yeah, the thing that I went there for was, well, I have 2 minecarts here, but I also picked up about 2 stacks of rails, which is really good. Now, I need to see if we have any more from past trips or anything. It doesn't look like we do. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Well, we have a teeny bit right there. That'll do. Okay, sugarcane, you belong in here. But yeah, 32 diamonds. That's kind of insane. That is going to be 3 more blocks of diamonds to add to our mighty collection. We now have a total of 9 blocks of diamond. Technically 10 blocks of diamond, but yeah, really cool. Okay, so yeah, definitely picked up some more iron while I was there. We really were in need of that, actually. I had the chance. I came across some gold, didn't pick it all up. Oh, we have 22 diamonds now. That would be 11 blocks of diamond. Anyway, came across a little bit of gold, didn't pick it up because my inventory was full and I didn't really need it. But yeah, so the rest, if we're gonna need more than 2 stacks of iron, the rest I can craft. It won't be that hard. Activator rail, don't think I'll need it for this. Not that minecart. This stuff, don't really need. But yeah, I think that trip went very successfully. So I think what I'm gonna do, I don't like the sugarcane farm over here. It's kind of loud, when we're inside the house. The minecart track, running back and forth. Since we're still gonna use a minecart track under the sheep collection system, I think I'm not gonna have it run right here. So maybe if it goes in a U shape this way, and then, so like it would start here, it would go under all of these pins, then turn right here, and then go under all of these pins, and then it could probably like, so after this pin, instead of like going up to the house, we'll still hear it a little bit, but it'll be slightly better. Then it'll go like this way, and then I think the collection system can be right here. I even marked like a spot where I thought it could be, this little block right here. So we would have it lift up in a water elevator similar to the one we did in the XP farm, and then have like a bunch of chests here, and maybe eventually do an auto sorter system, but those are like really expensive, so I'm not going to do it right now. But yeah, I think that'll be cool. So we need to go ahead and get started on this. So it's definitely going to start right here, about where the horse pen is right now. Don't think it's going to be in the way, so that'll be fine. Oh yeah, and this wolf, he's been pretty good. He's been sitting here this whole time. Okay, so I'm just trying to think, how do we need to start this? I think if we dig under, let's see, the minecart needs to go right here. So we need to build a track that goes, there needs to be enough room for me to stand as well. So let's see, it might be helpful if I built a shovel here. So yeah, I think it's gonna go, it needs to go like directly under where all the sheep are standing. And like I said in a previous episode, the minecart, if we build a minecart with a hopper in it, it'll actually pick things up that are like on the block on top of it. So that's the way that this whole like farm collection system is going to work. So let's go ahead and build a shovel. We're going to have a lot of dirt to be shoveling out here. And we need to get started with this digging part. So what I'm going to do right here is I need to go all the way over here, and I need to write down the coordinates of like where I need to stop. I think, or no, okay, so this needs to all like come out one extra block, and I still have some, oh, it's about to be night, I still have some bonus dirt in this chest right here. Oh wait, what? No, I don't. Okay, maybe it's inside. But yeah, I'm gonna fill in that area, because otherwise, like, I mean, we don't want the little collection system to be like exposed to the air, so we want it to be pretty covered up, because it's probably not going to look very good. So I'm going to cover this spot up back here, and then we need to like write down the coordinates so that we know where to stop with the minecart track. Okay, so this block that I'm standing on right here, it's going to be 762 440. So 762 440. Boom, put it in the chat right there so I can come back and remember that. So that's the block that I need to go to. So I'm just going to start here and basically continue this tunnel all the way until I get to there. Alright, this is going to be the block right here. And yes, I had, like, this area was hollow before. That's why it looks so weird over here. But, okay, let's place a torch in here. Make sure it's all bright enough. Definitely don't want mobs spawning down here. That would not be good. But yeah, basically, this is where the minecart is going to run. But here's the thing. So I need to like also carve out a space right here for me to be able to stand, because the minecart needs to run right there, and I can't like walk on the minecart track once all the like rails are in and stuff like that. So yeah, I need to carve out this part of it as well. Now, once this is all carved out, we need to raise this path up one block so that the minecart can rest on top of it, and then it'll basically do just like it does for the sugarcane farm. It'll run back and forth, but instead of in a straight line, it'll be more of a U shape. So yeah, that's basically how all that's gonna work. Then at the end, it will be collected by pushing the wool that it collects in the minecart, or in the hopper. It'll be collected by like dropping it. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do that, but I think I can figure it out. So yeah, it's gonna be like set into a dropper, and I can probably like charge the dropper with something. But for now, okay, so it needs to all start right, let's see, this needs to be the stop point. So yeah, all of it needs to be like this. So this path just needs to basically continue in a straight line all the way until the edge here. And yep, this is the end. Okay, so then it'll stop right there. So the torch needs to go right there. Okay, then we just need to place our rails up here, again doing what we did before, where we place some activator rails at the start and a little bit in between here, because obviously these tracks aren't going to go the full way without the minecart slowing down way too much. But first, I'm going to lay down all these regular rails Then we're gonna see where we need to fit in the powered rails. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, that can't go where a torch is. Okay, torch is gonna have to go on the floor right here. Okay, so the block on the end going to be that's gonna be a powered rail, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so maybe every 5 blocks I'll put a powered rail. I think that's going to work. Okay, it's not exactly even. Kind of ends strangely there, but that's perfectly fine. It's not going to matter. We are going to need a bit more... we're going to need a bit more powered rails later, because this is only like the first part of the track. But let's hollow out this area really quick right here. So let's go ahead, place down a crafting table down here, because there's some things that we need to make. First things first... we need some redstone torches, and actually I put my redstone back in the house, so I'm gonna go grab that up really quick. Okay, we're just gonna grab all that, and actually for this part, now that I'm thinking about it, we maybe should have grabbed a little bit of gold. Okay, maybe that's not good. Yeah, because we're gonna need gold for those powered rails, but let's see, how many ingots does that give us? 27 plus 15 in there. Maybe that's enough, hopefully. But anyway, I can always, like, hop over the nether if I need to, and grab some gold. But let's see, we need to, well, actually, we can keep that open for now. Okay, so redstone torches, we need to make those. So they can probably be, like, sitting on the floor. I'm pretty sure that'll work. If they're sitting on the floor, like, beside the powered rails, where they need to be. Okay, so we have this whole section in place now. So actually, let's see really quick. We can place down a minecart and kind of test the whole system here. Is it going to run all the way without getting, like, way too slowed down? Okay, perfect, I think. Oh, yeah, okay. It works. I got nervous there for a second. I think that's going to always work. I got really nervous right here. It kind of slowed down. Maybe, yeah, okay, maybe it'll be fine, though. Okay, well, the rail system is completely finished. So it goes all the way down there. So the C shape is like down there, then around, and then right here. And then it's actually going to go out a little bit because this is where like the wool's actually going to get collected and dropped out from underground. So the way we can test and make sure this is successful is I place the minecart down. If it is, like, if it comes back to us, then it works. Yep, that's the way we're gonna test it. Should be coming back right about now. Maybe. Maybe it's a little slower than I thought. Oh wait, I hear it. There it is. Alright, perfect. Alright, well, this seems to work perfectly. Now, the last thing that we need to do is actually, is put our collection system in place. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig right here. Then, let's see, we need to go back to our crafting table over here. But we need to place, I think, a dispenser, or no, we need to place a dropper. Okay, so let's see, what do you need to make a dropper? Hey everyone, we're actually gonna jump into another time lapse here for a minute, because for the next part of the video, my audio file got all messed up. However, the method that I was about to try here didn't even work. It didn't work right anyway, so we're skipping over lots of disappointment right now. Basically, if you're trying to copy this and build this farm for yourself, while there may be a better way I didn't think of, all I did was make a redstone clock continuously powering the dropper. So when the minecart and hoppers unload wool into the dropper, since it's constantly being powered on and off, it'll just like spit the wool out one by one. And then that's raised up by a bubble column elevator to lift above ground. Also, if you want to know how to build one of these bubble columns slash like water elevator things, check out my XP farm episode. I'll put a card on screen right now, if I remember, of course. And after being lifted up by the bubble column, the water just flows over to the right, pushing the wool into hoppers, which funnels it into the chests. And to make sure all the chests did not overflow, I made a system to where if one chest got full, it would move over to the next large chest. That part's totally optional, but I will very likely forget to empty this thing, and until we have a bigger storage building, I probably need something like this, honestly. And actually, speaking of storage building, I'm thinking that probably will happen pretty soon. Usually I do plan each episode's content pretty far ahead, and I think that's somewhere in the reach of the next 5 or 6 episodes-ish. I do definitely need something like that pretty soon, though. I don't know if you noticed, but some of the chests in the house actually right now are getting pretty full, like the items chest and the blocks chest, and that's only going to continue to get worse. So, to do the outro, I would go out of the time lapse and just back into the world, but since this is me from the future, you would see some spoilers for the next few episodes because I have already filmed a couple of episodes for the future, so can't do that. Sorry. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, though. Sorry the end got a little messed up there, but some things just can't be helped, I guess. I've got some really exciting episodes coming up for you guys, so make sure to subscribe to my channel for more of this series. Also, make sure to check out my brand new seed series. I'm hoping to get into some more seeds videos soon, but I do really need them to get some love because they're actually a lot harder to make than you'd think. They're pretty tough to make because the seed hunting part, not exactly that easy. But with all that being said, thank you for watching the Minecraft Survival Let's Play, and until next time, goodbye everyone.